Alright. So our AP bombs are good against the Bismarck. They're slightly less good against the Amagi. There's a single destroyer, which is interesting, so we could actually influence the game if we get a torp drop on him, or we could just go after like the bigger ships. So we'll go up here. So in the previous stages of the Halsey missions, it was possible to get a star game. There was like a mission requirement: do X, Y, Z, and you can get 1 star per game if you complete all these various requirements. Except from stage 3, which involved us just grinding up the captain experience and the credits. 1 stars again and again and again. That's a lot of games. This is like, how long does it take to get 5 million credits? Assuming you got 500k credits each game, 10 games? It's not going to be 10 games. It's going to be probably more. It's going to be like 12 games to get the 5 mil. So you're talking 20 odd games to get the 10 mil. It's gonna actually be a long time. I have to reevaluate maybe the stars. Maybe we can try something else. But a lot of it's like cruiser missions, so I can't really do them. I mean, I have the cruiser, but I'm not entirely sure it's a smart idea. We'll take about 3 hours to get there. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm going to be streaming for probably another 4 hours anyway, so that's not really an issue. Ooh, so Yamato shells. Well, I found my Bismarck. Looks like they're also thinking going to sea. Montanas, double Montanas. Okay, I don't want to go after that just yet. B division with the Des Moines and the Yuyang. Is that the B division guy? Traff? No, Montanas. If there's double Montanas, then the division is there. I'm not going there then. Bye. Ah, shit. That's fine, I'll just gank his planes then. Where's he going? This way. Alright, lack of a better target, I'm just gonna attack carrier. Yeah, it's good enough. It means if I want to go back and attack him a second time, I'll kill him. I'm fully aware of the fact that it's going to take 2 strikes to kill him. I mean, I know the defensive fire was going to trigger. The AP bombs could have maybe taken like half his health off right away, but it's not so. But I didn't really have any other targets. I got myself some torp hits. Fine, you know, okay. Who else could I have gone with? Zikuda's off here. There's a Hipper there. Bismarck may have had cover because the bombers would have been there much sooner, so you probably wouldn't have been isolated. If I go over here, well, you've got double Montana, Hindenburg, you've got a Des Moines as well, and everything's kind of snuggled in one little group. You're not going to be bombing that, so it seems okay to you know, if you're flying through the middle and there's nothing better, just go after the CV. Well, I don't think this game is your cup of tea. I picked up Gothic Vampire RPG Vampire set in 1918 London Underworld when the peak of Spanish flu. Bit janky combat, dialogues are a bit odd at time, story's rock solid. Interesting. Do I prefer tea or coffee? Neither. I don't drink tea or coffee. You ever thought it was weird that I never drink tea or coffee on stream in like the however many months or years I've been streaming? Just not a fan of the flavour, that's all. Right. Let's go have a quick peek at what the enemy CV's doing. I drinks ice cream. Eat ice cream? Drink? Here's a thought. Do you eat water if it's ice? You eat ice. If a liquid becomes frozen, then does that mean you then start eating it? Well, anyway. Somebody's doing a cat. Probably the Yu Yang. Just gonna try and find him. Oh, he's left the cat. There he is. Go over here. I need to beat his fighters once and then I can go and kill him off. Finish what you started, right? So he's got HE bombers. Don't care about them too much. What I do care about is ganking that one there. Bingo! That's good enough for me. Did he strafe me from behind? No, he did not. So he's in ton. Oh wow! Check this bitch out. He's got tagged by the catapult fire. Oh, sorry about your catapult fire, bro. I see you defensive fired him. Right, so he's now vulnerable. He's isolated. So we're just gonna go kill him off. Let's go find him. Now, we could try and kill the Yu Yang with the torpedo bombers and send the dive bombers only after the midway, because it's highly likely that dive bombers with an accurate drop will kill off the midway. But if we don't, then he remains fully 100% combat effective, and then we'll have to bloody well go after him with another wave. So I think I will not stop the cap of the Yu Yang. I'll keep the torpedo bombers in reserve. I'll dive bomb the midway first. And if the dive bomb goes successful, then I will attempt to torp the Yu Yang, but it means that I'm going to let them have the B cap. Hi. How are you doing today? Lovely day, isn't it? Fantastic weather. That's why, because it didn't get a citadel or a massive hit. So now we'll bring up the torpedo bombers. I guess I should have just dropped with everything. I was trying to be greedy, but this is why we kept them in reserve, because of this. Now it should only realistically take one wave, but given how good his AA is, we're just gonna make sure. Oh, fighter planes! Hello. Like one torp is gonna make this happen. Yep, nice knowing. No, he's gonna move out of the way. Okay. Boink. Let's go try and spot him, shall we? I'll reload the fighter planes. Or maybe I'll try and kill off. Well, no. Alright, there's no point reloading. I might as well just go scout with them then. He clipped 2 planes though. Oh, Yu Yang's in there. Okay. We've got plenty of torpedo bomb reserves. Is he firing from smoke? He is. Okay. I'll bite. He was there, wasn't he? He's probably moved. He stopped firing. He sees all these other things firing at it. So I'm like, hell, we only even get a single torp in the water. So well, he's not there anymore. So yeah, fair enough. So are we losing this game? I guess we need to carry a little bit. Alright, Kutuzov's down. The DM's still a bit of a nuisance because he's creating kind of a bubble over here of these guys, but the Montana's somewhat isolated, the Maggie's somewhat isolated. It's not about necessarily who's going after the most isolated target, it's also about who's the most critical ship to go after. Like this guy's sort of doing kind of a flanking type shot from over here, or this guy's trying to do some long range flanking, but is he close enough to be effective? Maybe not. Probably wouldn't rate the Maggie as being the top target, but dive bombs is probably enough to kill him off though. So yeah, go there. No, see the DM is creating is closing like the window to get in here. I'd have to go over the hipper, so I'd much rather go closer to the hippers than I would the mag itself, and that seems kind of like a risky play. I'll probably torp drop the hippers. Now, the DM used a defensive. Did he use a defensive fire, or did he just use passive AA? Because if he'd used defensive fire, boom, we kill him straight off the bat. But do we gamble with that? Because it seems kind of risky. You know what? Fine. Let's go with it. Let's say he used it. He either A, doesn't have it, or B, he has it but he used it. And we will drop him because he's not moving, he's stationary, he's cut on the island. Hi, clan battles, or ranked is calling. Oh, oh, that felt good. Oh, yes. Okay, what now? The Amagi's isolated. The Hipper's not really a threat anymore because there's a Republic there. So I guess we'll go after the Bismarck now that we've cleaned that up. That's in mine. It was on cooldown. It was good that we went from. Guaranteed the kill. It's probably overkill though. I probably should have used the second wave. I think the first wave will kill him right off the bat. I didn't, so it was a good thing we dropped it then. Oh wow! Didn't even kill him. Check that out. 6 torps, not enough kill. Maybe I should have a better drop. Maybe I should have waited. He's flooding though, so I guess it's all fine. And that's the problem with the Des Moines, is he defensive fired, not really. It's the AP bombs. Plus, you were not moving. Easiest target. I mean, he's... I agree with that. I know the CV can change the course of the whole game. That's true. But it's more due down to the spotting and then choosing any target that you want to go after. But if you are an AA ship who has stopped moving and is stationary, then you're sort of asking for it, maybe. When did you change your LOA? You always argue that the AP bombs are not viable. I agree. I personally would prefer HE. But chat was like, no, take AP, take AP. So I'm dependent on matchmaking giving me tier 8 ships to bomb, battleships that is. Or, in this rare case, you know, a cruiser that is vulnerable to AP bombs, so the Des Moines, the Zao, the Moskva. who is vulnerable, and then, you know, do they have a defensive fire? Probably. Have they used it? Well, yeah, they did use it. They used it on the torpedo bombers, and I thought, oh, those torpedo bombers died very quickly. I wonder if he's used it, which he did. So, yeah. If, like, to be, I think the the rule of thumb is if your CV's dead and you're like an AA ship, right? Unless the enemy CV has if your friendly CV is dead, unless he's going for you, don't use your defensive fire. If you use your defensive fire to save somebody else, odds are you're gonna get right. Look at that. All the bombs hit 8k. That's why AP bombs are so terrible. And against the Montana, if I had HE, I'd do at least 20, 30k. That's probably too close, maybe? I probably flew too far. That's a good drop, and they'll activate. Oh, it's about as close as it can get, actually. My concern is I'm probably going to get shot by the Hipper rather than the Montana. It's actually still a fairly close game for me to be this aggressive, because I kind of need the Republic to win this. I was kind of hoping the AP bombs would do more damage, but they don't, so... Plus you get the advantage of fires as well, using the HE. So you can combo the flooding and fire mechanic really damn well. Are you firing at me, or is that the Hipper? I think it's the Hipper. Well, the Hipper's gonna... Shit. Yeah, it's the bloody Hipper. It's because I'm angled on. I need to go here. Oh! And that. The Amagi. Hooray! It's perhaps a bit too aggressive from me. Well, just in case. Yeah, I'm not gonna live through this, I don't think. I think the Amagi... No, I can't be detected. I'm not spotted. I'm not spotted. I just want more experience. Just tanking experience. That's all it is. Shit, we actually are going to lose this because I was being too ballsy. Well, it's very likely is what I'm getting at. Okay. Does this guy have a defensive fire? Because if he does, it's actually going to make it a little bit quite awkward. Okay, we'll do APs on the Amagi, and we'll torp drop. Now, I lost a plane. Now, did I lose that just to a lucky hit? Or does he actually have a defensive fire up? Because I checked by pressing Alt. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Oh, come on, don't do that. Okay, Yunkai got him at the end, but he was pretty wrecked. How are we on points? Yeah, we're ahead now with 1 minute and 10. Let's go spawn so we can't like mess like random torps coming in at us. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. Oh, it is still embarrassing. Where is he? God, why did you keep pushing? It's like, you just back off. Don't go anywhere near. I don't think we can catch that in 30 seconds, so they win. It doesn't really bother me all that much. Credits aren't really dependent on wins. Credits are irrelevant of win or loss, so I don't care too much. I don't know where he's gone. He's probably gone off miles away, like he's gone up this way or some nonsense. What else would a BB do? Yeah, you just back off and you'd be fine. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, there he is. Still, it's too late. Yeah. So, I guess to be honest, I'm not really caring too much. I got 24 torp hits. I got a bunch of credits, which is irrelevant of win. I don't win or lose. All I'm after is torp hits and credits. And look, we got 1 million credits. That's all we're after. That more than made up for the 400 credit last game with a defeat. Who cares? Whatever. And we got 24 torpedo connections. That's great for the what is it? The 100 torp hits. So we're halfway there. Fantastic. Cool. So in that sense, I don't care too much. But yeah, I'm not really super tryharding. I'm not super focusing. I'm not really listening to game audio at the moment. So yeah. Cool. You need to leave? All right.